It's day 12. Today we're doing our meal prep for the week, and we are making queso mac and cheese. Super excited to make this meal. Let's go make it. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to take 2 red peppers, 2 yellow peppers. You can do red and orange or red and yellow. This is just what I have. And then 2 whole onions. You're going to dice those up and you're going to lay them on a pan flat. Put your oven at 400 degrees and do that for about 20-25 minutes or until the veggies are a little bit soft. So after looking again, it's just 1 onion. It's still 2 pepper, 2 of each color pepper. Like I said, you can use red and yellow or red and orange, whatever you prefer. You're just dicing them up and then putting them on a pan. Don't need spray or anything. Keeps them a little bit crispy because they are going to go in the crock pot with the chicken and everything. And help it cook and everything. And marinate it. So get these cut up, put those on a pan, then next step is the chicken. So the recipe does call for garlic puree. I don't have the garlic puree, but you literally can just take your garlic cloves and mix them with the red enchilada sauce. It'll turn into a puree. I'm also going to put the chilies in there to get them a little bit mixed up with the red enchilada sauce. You'll just throw them in the blender, mix it all up, pour it over your chicken. Simple. And then while you're doing that, you can also throw in your seasonings with it. This is calling for 2 tablespoons of garlic powder, 2 teaspoons of onion powder, teaspoon of pepper, half a teaspoon of cayenne, and then a tablespoon of salt. You can put that in with the red enchilada sauce and the green chilies. Mix it up all in your blender, pour it over, make it easier. Boom. You're going to take your green chilies. 1 can is about 113 grams. You only need 80 for the recipe, so I'm going to only use 80. And then you have your red enchilada sauce as well. 1 can, you're going to use half the can for the sauce for the chicken, and then you're going to use the other half of the can for the cheese sauce later. And then the fire roasted tomatoes. These were the hardest thing to find out of everything. But yeah, you just find them with the regular tomatoes. You just pour this in with the chicken as well. You slow cook it for 4 to 5 hours. Then you shred it. And then you cook your pasta and your cheddar sauce. We'll do that later. Next thing you're going to do is you're going to grab your chicken. You're going to need 900 grams of chicken. In simple terms, it's about 2 pounds of chicken. Make sure you cut off any extra fat because we don't want that. Those are just calories that are unnecessary. I bought these thinly sliced chicken breasts from Kroger. You can just go to your deli or anywhere and they'll have chicken breasts. You can use chicken thighs if you prefer that as well. For this one, I'm using chicken breasts. And you'll just cut those and dice them up and throw them in the crock pot. After you cut your chicken, make sure you clean your hands. It's common sense. Don't spread stuff. Love yourself. So now we have our marinade. We're just going to pour that into the chicken with the tomatoes. And just pour it right on top. So now you have your onions and peppers, your chicken, and your sauce all in there. Turn it on low for 4 to 5 hours. Come back and then start to shred up that chicken. And then get your pot of water going for your noodles. And then start making your cheddar sauce. Alright, so the chicken is done. We're about to start our pasta and our cheese sauce. The cheese sauce is fat-free cottage cheese, 1/3 fat, cream cheese, the red enchilada sauce. I had a little bit of the chilies left over, so I'm going to put that in there as well. And then I have the sharp cheddar for the cheese sauce. And then I have cheddar powder also for the cheese sauce. If you want this recipe, it'll be at the end of the video so you can make it yourself. I have Izzy.
Yeah.
That's going to help me make the cheese sauce.
Yeah.
So we're going to get doing that. So we're going to put our cottage cheese in first, since it's going to be the easiest to blend up. You 800 grams of the cottage cheese. And I'm going to do 2 batches of this, just because I've only got this small little guy, and as you can see, cottage cheese has almost filled it up all the way. So I want to get it blended up good. And then the cream cheese. So this is about 600 grams. It's one thing. So about 1.5 of the cottage cheese. And the cream cheese. Be about half a block of this. Get our cream cheese. As you can hear my other small child in the background. And then my middle child. Take that. Just throw that in there. And yeah, I was just about right. So 636 grams before I put the cream cheese in. Now it's 741. We're at 105. I'm not gonna fret about the 5. It's good. Good.
Good.
We're gonna blend this up.
Yay!
So once your pasta is done and your cheese sauce is done, mix the 2 together, and then you just put it with the chicken. Keep it on low for about 25-30 minutes. It'll thicken that cheese sauce back up, and you can top it with a little bit of extra cheese if you want. That'll help thicken it up as well. Yeah. Recipe will be at the end of the video. Macros will be at the end of the video as well for this. This makes 10 servings. So you just portion it out 10 different things. And you have lunch and dinner for at least 5 days. And then you meal prep again on Friday, because Fridays are meal prep days. Thank you all. Love you all. Do great. Until next time. Queso Mac and Cheese. Finished product. Looks so good.